Hi everyone, Sailor Moon here, Tuxedo Mask here, and it seems today that if we wanted to film from our far wide speaker, we can. The only downside is the films get no loudness, and all the loudness settings are on. They're set up. The inner speaker is in hush. The speaker which runs the web shooter and the far wide speaker is not hush. But for whatever grounds, it just does not want to put loudness in it. So yeah, we started over again, and it takes a long time, to start up. And it's kind of sad because we did all that hard work, and it isn't like we can go back and, set time back, you know. So I don't know what's wrong with it, you know. So we gotta make this film talking about this whole thing and run through some beliefs that folks might have. Someone might think, oh, well, you hit something in the settings. No, we didn't go and hit anything in the loudness settings to the outer, the inner speaker, or the speaker, or the small speaker that runs the web shooter. All those things are set up. Oh, maybe your Youway speaker's old. No, it's only 1 year old. It won't be two until the 12th month of this year, so you can't guilt it on being old. Someone will say, oh, well, maybe it's the website. Oh, the tool? You mean like the tools had a bug in it or a flaw in it? Yeah, that could be. I wouldn't put it past Youway having a bug or a flaw either on their website or their tool. And that would be sad. You make this film, a film, a short, a live stream, a podcast, whatever you make, and then the website's like, oh, sorry, we got a flaw where you can't hear anything. Sorry about that. Well, that's kind of sad. You're right, Serena. It is sad, when you think it's your tool, when you think it's your reckoner or your web shooter, or you think it's your far wide speaker or its web shooter, when it learned it's a website or it's a tool, whatever it is. And it's kind of sad, and there's no warning for it. And I know a lot of folks like to make films that way, and so do we. But it looks like we can't, unless we don't want to hear hush or anything. And it was not the loudness settings in our far wide speaker for the speaker or the small speaker inside of the web shooter in our far wide speaker. It has to be either the website or the tool fucking up. So I'd love to know how this one happened, and I'd like to know how this one is going to be handled. Oh, a lot of folks sending feedback through their far wide speaker to the website, to the tool, the Youway tool, or folks sending feedback through the website, through their reckoners or whatever, saying, oh, I make a film, there's no loudness here, even when I play around with the loudness settings on my reckoner or my web shooter settings on the reckoner, or the loudness settings on my far wide speaker or its web shooter. Kind of sad. Alright, hopefully we got loudness in this film at least, because we're uploading it for a web shooter to the website through a reckoner, and not for the web shooter for a far wide speaker through some tool. Alright, hopefully this works. Hopefully we get some film up, even if it's not from our far wide speaker and it's from our reckoner instead. Alright? We'll see you later.